And welcome back. It's time for semifinal number 2 of the Wells Fargo Advisors Endless Summer Invitational. Our second semifinal presented by our friends at Tough Shed. And it pits Ryan Steenberg and Eddie Fernandez, our defending champ, against each other. Who do you like in the early going here?
I'm going to give it to Ryan Steenberg. He is ranked number 1 in the world right now, and I just see him on a roll.
The Beast from the Northeast, as you saw in the nickname there, and he lets the first one go. It's drifting up the right side.
Oh my gosh, that's big. That was rolling in the rough and rolled up to the 420 mark.
But it is barely out of bounds, so that means it's up to Eddie Fernandez. Of course, he got past a former champion, Bentua One, in his quarterfinal matchup, and now looking to keep his run going. That won't do it. That one is right as well.
Eddie's going to do the same thing. He is going to try to fill up the grid, put a little pressure on Ryan, and really hope that Ryan can't handle the accuracy on this narrow grid here.
The second now for Steenberg.
That's a bomb right there. That is huge.
Will the wind push it and keep it just down this left-hand side?
Uphill on the rough and still gets to about 400. There are no love handles on these guys, Mark. They're definitely eating a lot of Genio turkey, keeping their lean physique.
Both players looking for their first ball on the grid, and it looks like our defending champ, Eddie Fernandez, is going to be the first to do so. That one out past the 380 marker. And we'll get the official number in just a moment as Steenberg sets up for his third.
So just as I thought, Mark, Eddie put one in the grid. Ryan's definitely feeling the pressure now.
382, the official number there for Fernandez on his second. A response? Does it come right here for Ryan Steenberg? That one's down the left side, and he doesn't like it. I don't think that one's going to stay in.
I think Ryan's got some big friends over there in the Wells Fargo Pavilion because they're awful quiet. They look nervous.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his arms. And now here's Eddie Fernandez down the right-hand side with this one after he just hit 382 a moment ago. That one, OB.
Yeah, that's definitely going up the right side. He needs to continue to stay underneath the ball and release with his right hand.
Jeff, we still do have gusts of wind here, and it's a left-to-right wind, as is the grid, a little bit of a left-to-right on it as well. Does that favor a big draw here, or like the cut swing you were talking about earlier?
No, it's going to be the best swing for this type of condition for a right-hander is going to be that ball that goes right down the middle and just drops off to the right. You don't want to try to fade it too much because you get too much spin on it.
And lose a little distance.
You're right. Just that straight ball falling a little to the right is going to be the perfect flight.
Steenberg setting up now for his fourth.
Yeah, he's got, look at the balance with those legs. He doesn't just work his upper body. He works a ton on that lower body to give him all that balance. He's got to support that upper body.
And he's got some work to do as that one again fades out left. He's yet to hit the grid. Here's Fernandez with his fourth ball.
Well, he likes it. I just don't know if it's going to stay in. It looks like it's moving a little bit left there.
And it is, in fact, fading just left and out of bounds. Now, I noticed the leg movement here, the click in his leg to set the club.
Yeah, that's just a timing mechanism. So he's using it as a little timing mechanism to get the swing going. And, oh, my gosh, here we go. Uh-oh. A little adrenaline coming out.
He needs one in the grid. He's yet to find it, and that will do it.
All right, we got a new leader in this match. He just took over the lead from Eddie. And he didn't even get a big bounce there. It went high. It didn't really bounce far.
Past 390, probably somewhere around 395. So here comes Fernandez, and he hooks that one out of bounds left. So just one ball left for each of our two competitors, Ryan Steenberg and Eddie Fernandez. Steenberg has the mark set out there officially at 394 with his last ball. Can he better that and add a little more pressure to Fernandez, who will have his final swing in a moment? Got that one. Oh, but it drifts way right and out of bounds. So Steenberg will have to settle on 394. And now here's Eddie Fernandez. Can he six ball 2 rounds in a row? Boom! He got it. Is the wind going to ride it? Is it going to stay in bounds? Drifting all the way straight up the grid, past 390. Oh, we're going to need an official measurement for this one.
We want to make sure we verify before we give out the number.
Last ball for Eddie Fernandez again on the 6th ball, 396. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Get over here, guys. Oh my gosh, that was so impressive. I can't believe how good those balls were.
Yeah, no, I mean, I put a good move on it. I hit a good ball. It's grid, went into a hill. Eddie can flight it. He's a golfer. It's fades, baby. So that's long drive.
You came all the way out here. We're really happy to have you. You've made a great showing, so thank you so much.
Yeah, it's all good. Glad to be here, and thank you, everybody. Appreciate the support, and I'm going to have some Neff knocking now. So, yeah.
Fast Eddie, you're back to the finals again.
Yeah, back to the finals. Exciting. Just the crowd is so awesome. It's such a pleasure to hit in front of all you guys, and all the players feel the same way. Rancho Santa Margarita Honda, Wells Fargo Advisors, phenomenal. Thank you so much, all the sponsors and everything.
I'm proud of that, to see a 6 ball. It just makes it exciting for us all to watch. So we're going to let you get ready for the finals, and good luck.
Sounds good.
Eddie Fernandez continues the opportunity to defend his title from a year ago as he goes on ball number 6, 396 to just get past Steenberg. It's the finals. We're set up next here at the Endless Summer Invitational. Eddie Fernandez, Kyle Berkshire, only one will be crowned as the champion here in 2019, and we'll bring it to you next.